He looked for the other rogues, then Sonic approached.
Congratulations!
Sonic extended his hand, then Jet shook it.
Thanks, man.
Jet restrained himself from getting too cocky.
No problem. It's a shame what happened. You know, to Knuckles. I must go to the hospital to make sure he's alright.
Yes, shame. I hope he gets better.
Thanks, bud. See you soon.
He turned and left the place. Jet kept walking, thoughtful, tried to forget his guilt. He saw Wave and Storm drinking water on the edge of the platform.
Hi, guys. Aren't you gonna congratulate me?
Wave looked at him with proud eyes.
Good job, Jet. You deserved it.
Storm looked at Jet and gave him a thumbs up.
Thank you, guys.
Wave's phone began to ring suddenly inside her pocket. She took it and responded.
Hello? Alright. Okay, yes. We'll be there.
Who was it?
It's Oscar. He wants us at the training center right now.
Jet got on his board, hovering with the grace that was new on him.
Of course. He wants to celebrate my victory.
I don't know. He sounded upset.
Jet and Storm followed her en route to downtown. They arrived at the training center and got off their boards. Jet put his hand on a recognition pad that was attached to the wall. Then the automatic door slid open. They entered. An employee of the company guided Jet and Storm to the multimedia room. He was a male bear who was wearing a suit. Wave was already sitting next to the boss of the company on a couch that was in front of the projection screen.
Just in time, team.
Oscar.
Jet sat down on a nearby couch. Storm just waved his hand at Oscar and remained standing up.
Bruno, play it.
The bear walked towards the laptop that was connected to the projector and pressed the spacebar. Images of the race were being displayed. Then the circuit's tunnel appeared on the screen, showing the exact moment where Jet had hit Knuckles. Then Bruno paused the video. Oscar stood up. He took a sip of his beer that he was holding.
Risky and stupid. If this video gets viral, we'll get huge problems.
With the Federation?
No. Jet will say it was an accident. The Federation is dumb enough to believe that. What I'm afraid of is about the publicity.
What will we do?
Oscar looked at the screen, thoughtful. Then he glanced back at the rogues.
Nothing. The video will get popular anyway. There's nothing we can do about it except learning.
He looked at Jet with a straight face.
This won't be reflected on your benefits yet. But one more, and you will be out of the team.
Jet stood up from his couch and approached the exit.
Do you know why I'm giving you this chance?
Oscar's words made Jet stop right in front of the exit. Jet just turned around and looked at his boss.
Because of your victory, the consequences of your stupidity will be low. The sales will increase no matter what. So feel lucky.
Why are you telling me this?
You are disposable.
Oscar drank from his beer and exited through another door that was at the other side of the room, followed by Bruno. After a couple of minutes, Wave stood up and exited the room through the main entrance and headed to the elevator at the other side of the yard. When the elevator arrived at the second floor, she got out and walked through the hallway. Then she knocked. The door of Jet's room. Jet was furious. He was shouting and kicking all of the furniture that was there.
I'm a waste, right? I'm a waste living on a great wasteland.
He punched the wall so hard that the hit left a hole in it.
Jet! Open the door!
Jet opened it and sat down on the edge of his bed, covering his face with both hands. Wave sat down next to him and gave him a pat on his back.
The things he said, they aren't true.
It's not fair. Whether I win or lose, I always end up ruining everything.
You didn't ruin anything. You just made a mistake.
Like always, all my life has been disappointments, struggles, and problems to deal with. Why can't I be like you? Like everybody else? You do everything right and have no issues with anyone. I just want to be happy.
I make mistakes too. So does Storm. So does Oscar. Everybody. You need to relax. Tell me, what will you do after this? Because you must move on, Jet. This is just a small rock in your path. Things can and will get better.
Actually, I have a date tomorrow.
See? The sun is rising already. What's her name?
Jet cleaned a tear from his beak.
Chelsea.
The pretty journalist?
Yeah? How do you know?
Come on, it is way too obvious. I mean, the way she looks at you, that's quite a signal. It was a matter of time.
Ah, well, I must get some sleep to forget all this.
Of course.
She stood up and walked towards the door.
Wave. Thank you.
Wave looked over her shoulder. She smiled and opened the door, then she left. Jet laid on his bed and kept his gaze on the ceiling. He closed his eyes and tried to calm down his thoughts.